we threw a pig head on a porch. Summer 2016, that's when we graduated from high school, and the best part about the summer after your senior year of high school is all the graduation parties, because after the formal graduation party with all your family and close friends is over, it just becomes a house party later that night, and you just use all the leftover booze and have all the people from your high school or friends from your high school come over and have a house party. Multiple parties every weekend, Friday, Saturday night. Whether you're invited or not, you guys know how it is. Once a house party gets big enough, you just kind of walk in. So we go to, we'll call her graduation party Friday night. It's a good time. Me and my buddies planned on driving home together, but we all ended up drinking, so we didn't have a ride or way to get home. So we're 3 of the last 5 people are left at this party. So we're just kind of sitting in the driveway, finishing our drinks. We ended up calling one of our buddies to come pick us up. I don't know what happened or what we did that caused it, but apparently we upset one of neighbors. So this dude comes out and he's in our face, screaming at us. And we were like, dude, chill out. This guy is just in our grill. So finally, we're getting in the car. He's like, fuck you, and this guy's screaming at us. We're screaming at him, and we leave. Next day, I texted him, listen, we got into it with your neighbor. And she's like, he's a dick. Don't worry about it. So we're all right. Well, in our heads, he's a dick at that point. So the next day is Saturday night, and there's a bunch of other graduation parties to go to. When you have, multiple friends that have their graduation parties on the same night, you're kind of, hopping from house to house. So we had a group of 6 or 8 guys in our buddy's trap van. We're driving the trap van around, hopping from party to party. We end up at this one party that has a hog roast, and I'm not talking just pulled pork. I'm talking where they roasted the entire pig right there on site. We end up talking to this dad about the hog roast. We're when you're done, could we have the pig head? Because in our heads we're we know exactly where we're taking that pig head. He says, come back and check in with me later. So we continue our night. We're going from house party to house party. You're in the trap van, so things just start to get more wild as the night goes on. Shot! Yeah! And then at the end of the night, we were pretty close to the hog roast house, so we go back to the dad who's trashed the driveway. I guarantee he does not remember this. And we go up and we're like, hey, are you done with your hog roast? He's like, yeah, look, we have the pig head. He just gives us a pig head. So this dude is so drunk that he gives some high school kids a pig head to do God knows what with. He just had no problem with it. So we take the pig head, and we're pretty close to house, so we drive over. We put it on the neighbor's porch, we dig dog ditch, and we take off. We think we've escaped in the trap van, had a great night. Next day, wake up, I go to work, we all kind of continue our day. Well, when you're in deep shit with a chick when you get the novel text message. So I get this absolute novel of a text message, and I'm just like, oh shit. So I walk off the floor, go into the bathroom, and I'm reading this thing, and it's she's just bitching me out about the pig head on her neighbor's porch. And I'm she was like, my dad had to go scrape it off their porch, da 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 da. You're such a jackass, why do you do shit like that? And he was just really chewed me out, and I was like, hang on. You said the guy was a dick. I was just trying to do everyone a favor, including yourself. But she's like, well, who all did it, da 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 da. I'm like, I don't know why it matters who did it, but it was me, and mentioned everyone who was there. So then she's apparently bitched out all my friends. So I'm getting text messages, such a fucking snitch, I don't know why you have to tell everybody everything. I'm like, I don't know, dude, she just asked. I didn't know it was that big of a deal. Always get pissed at me for just telling people what we did. But I'm like, I don't know why it matters. If you ask, I'm just going to tell you, yeah, it wasn't me. I was the one that fucked with your house. Or yeah, it was me. I was the one that did that stupid shit. I don't know why people get so mad about that. But yeah, I'm just going to straight up tell you, yeah, if you piss me off or I did something that pissed you off, yeah, I'm going to fucking tell you. No big deal. But anyway, so I'm getting text messages from pissed. Griffin's bitching me out. And that's what I didn't even understand. It's everyone's getting all pissed at me, but we didn't get in any trouble at all from the whole situation. It really wasn't even that big of a deal. Just my leg till I can't even breathe no more. See no more.